So, if you have an iPhone, keep watching this video. If not, then don't. Because this video is all about the iPhone tips and tricks that no one uses. Now, okay, so for the first tips and tricks, you're going to want to go into your settings. You are going to want to go into battery. And then you can either turn your battery percentage on or off, or you can turn it on to low power mode. And as you can see below, low power mode temporarily reduces background activity like downloads and mail fetch until you can fully charge your iPhone. So this is actually a very helpful thing because you can for number 2, stay in settings, go into control center, and as you can see I have like dark mode, the screen recorder, I have all of these things ready, so I can like change my text size, I can change it to really small, really big, I can go to my camera, I can turn on my flashlight. So honestly, the control center is a great place. There's stopwatch, there's timer, and then you can control it from here. See, I have all this, and then these are all the things I could have if I ever needed to. Now, for the third one is definitely screen time. If you feel like you're on your phone too much, you will want to turn on screen time. You can set a downtime. So, you set a downtime so you can't really, get in your phone until you can set time limits for apps. You can set so you can do things. Number 4. If you feel like you use too much cellular data, simply go into your cellular data options. You can put your voice and data to 3 gigs. Then you can put your roaming. You can turn all of this off. And then press low data mode. Doing all of this makes your data pretty slow, but it means you won't use nearly as much. So, you might as well do that. If you hate being woken up in the middle of the night to just some stupid text message or something, try Do Not Disturb. If you turn this on, you won't get notifications. You can always schedule it, and when iPhone is locked. And in case there's ever an emergency, you can allow calls and texts from certain people in your contacts. So, that's always an option. If you feel like your battery dies too quick, it's probably because it needs to be replaced. So, if you go into battery and then into battery health, you can find your maximum capacity of what it once was. Of course, you can always buy a new iPhone, or you can just replace the battery. As you can see here, mine's 72% of what it was first able to do. So, if you like to charge your phone on a schedule, optimized battery charging is also a very amazing option for you as well. This way, it reads when you charge. So, if you charge it overnight for about 6 hours, it will know over time that you charge it for 6 hours. So then, at the last hour or so, it will wait to charge your battery to 80%, and then by the time you usually wake up and unplug it, it will be close to full or exactly full. That way, it doesn't damage your battery. Now, of course, you can turn this off if you ever need to plug and unplug it constantly, which, by the way, doesn't damage your battery. That's a myth. Okay, this next one is kind of to help you not hurt your eyes. As you can see here, my light is white. It says light mode or dark mode. And again, you can also put this in your control center so you can switch it anytime. But I definitely would recommend doing the dark mode. Now, of course, there's an automatic setting, so in the day it will be light, and in the night it will be dark. But I don't like that. There's the night shift, which is a very good thing. If you go into your control center, hold down on your brightness and press night shift, as you can see, there's an orange tint to my whole screen. And that's because blue light harms your eyes, especially when you're sleepy. There's even a auto lock, which is also a great thing. I have mine to 2 minutes, so that means it will automatically turn off and lock whenever you need it to. Just put how long. There's also a never setting, which I would not recommend doing. Yeah, airplane mode's a great one. If you hate games with ads and they don't need, a game doesn't need Wi-Fi, you can also do that, or you can just, turn off your Wi-Fi. But yeah, there's all those sections in the control center, which you just do by holding, and then there's even the sound, which you can get to like however you need it. There's this music tab. So yeah, especially if you're new to getting an iPhone, all of these will be very helpful. Screen mirroring is where you can mirror it to like a TV or a computer so they can see exactly what your phone can see. This is especially helpful for slideshows or things like that. And then of course there's the rotation lock, so that now when I turn my phone horizontal, it won't flip horizontal. It will stay vertical. So those are all the tips and tricks I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later.